70% of eighth graders are not proficient in either reading or in math. 70%. 40% of fourth graders lack even basic reading skills. Can't read. Students.
El 70% de los alumnos norteamericanos no saben ni sumar ni restar. Amigo de Telepo 71, con un Donald Trump que cada vez habla menos de manera espontánea y lee más los guiones establecidos para no perjudicar la bolsa de valores, ya que él es el presidente y sus palabras dañan la economía de los Estados Unidos, tenemos un Donald Trump que nos justifica por qué cerró el Departamento de Educación en Estados Unidos. Escuchen el video.
The United States spends more money on education by far than any other country and spends likewise by far more money per pupil than any country, and it's not even close, but yet we rank near the bottom of the list in terms of success. It's an amazing stat. Those are two stats you don't want. The most money spent per pupil, and you're at the bottom of the list. And that's where we are, like it or not, and we've been there for a long time. 70% of eighth graders are not proficient in either reading or in math. 70%. 40% of fourth graders lack even basic reading skills. Can't read. Students in our public elementary and middle schools score worse in reading today than when the department opened by a lot. In Baltimore, 40% of the high schools have 0 students who can do basic mathematics. Not even the very simplest of mathematics. I said, give me your definition of basic. And they're talking about like adding a few numbers together. Despite these breathtaking failures, the department's discretionary budget has exploded by 600% in a very short period of time, and it employs bureaucrats in buildings all over Washington, D.C. And as a former real estate person, I will tell you, I ride through the streets of Washington and it says Department of Education, Department of Education. I said, how do you fill those buildings? It's crazy what's happened over the years.